Hi guys, it's me, just again, and for my final video that I will be dedicated to the month of love, February 2025, I shall be reviewing the film adaptation of 50 Shades Darker, the novel by E.L. James. And she had quite a few addition and quite a bit of influence on this movie. And it kind of shows a lot in some of the parts being taken out, the other parts being shortened and edited out, and some parts just plain weird put together. Some of them are out of order, and some of them have no actual context for it. But I'll get into all that as I go along. But for right now, I have a little bit of a confession to make. Now, you know how we always hear people say, "Oh, the book was better," or the first movie in the trilogy, let's say, it is always the best. No, I'm not disagree with you on that, because call it my sadistic nature, call it the meatloaf poisoning, call it the fact that I feel kind of sad for these actors in this movie. But yeah, I kind of like this more than the original and the book. So there. But yeah, I'll get into that too. Well, for right now, let me just say that for the first thing I have to mention about this movie, thank God they spared any Beyonce song from horrible remixes or slowdowns, because that was one of the things in the first movie that I can't miss, with the crappy soundtrack edition of that, of Creating Love in slow motion version. Okay? Now, first open up with Christian Grey having a flashback to when he was a kid getting abused by his biological father and getting a script, or maybe it was cigars, rubbed out on his body and such, which is never good idea to that little kid, ever. I'm not making a joke here, I'm saying you should never do that to anybody, especially for a little kid. But these shots of young Christian were done by the Brown twins. I mean, really, that's the last name, Brown. I don't think we're twins, or they were just brothers or whatever, but it's hilarious to see that, especially in this movie. So, one thing that he had this as a nightmare flashback thing, which, yeah, that's pretty painful and stuff, but in the past. But like an old mandrill once said to me, the past can hurt, but you can either run from it or learn from it. I'll give you a point if you figure out what movie that's from. It's got a lot of big cats in it. Let's put it that way. It's got a lot of big cats in it. So anyway, also that Anna Steele is still broken up from Christian Grey from the first movie, and yeah, she couldn't take a good spanking. Hell, I could handle a bit of spanking more than she can. Anyone want to try me out on that? Go right ahead. My butt is up for spanking for research purposes. So anyway, they showed that she still had like a thing for him. a narrative type thing for him that she got going on and on with keeping his gifts and his roses and whatnot. So, she had to go to an expose by Jose. I didn't mean to find that one, but of his pictures, to where she goes there and she sees that all 6 of her pictures are posted on like a poster board, that will blow up to that size. And I apologize for forgetting to mention that in this book review, but I just forgot. So it's for me. Anyway, you'll never guess who bought all 6 of them, because he doesn't like other people looking at with his property. You guessed it, Master Sadistic himself, Christian Grey. Yay! To date and stuff again. Now, I have no problem with Dakota Johnson. She's great, but you could tell that she doesn't want to be in this movie at all. She's very frumpy and just down a luck in this movie, more or less. She doesn't look to give the shape of the movie, but she probably thought that the first one would flop hard, along with Demon Dornan, which, I'll get to him in a moment. But, but she's like, she along with Dornan probably just, went along for the ride because it's a 3-book series, so they probably thought that, may well do it for the other 2 movies as well. It's on the contract way. None of them bring it up in the movie. They don't bring up the fact about the NDA or the professional or S&M contract dominant sub thing. They don't bring that up again. But in the book they did. Also, another thing that they put in the book major emphasis on was Eleanor. They call it Elena. They call it Eleanor, because I have one in my family that's Eleanor Lincoln. Then they make a big deal out of it, but they don't do so much at the end. They don't do so much to describe her personality and stuff in the movie. Which is kind of bad because you have to context for such a major thing in there. I mean, a movie's 2 hours long, over 2 hours long, 5 or 10 minutes describing how she was integral to his, Christian's, formation of his dog seeds would be nice, or something like that. Yeah, I didn't like it. But they also changed her speech around a little bit to being that she believed that she saved Christian's life. And in the movie, they changed it to be like I helped him out, that I helped build his career, something along those lines. But in the end, she gets a double whammy of women insults. One, when Anna shoves her alcoholic beverage into her face, that's like the biggest insult you can ever give a woman, to do that. And then the mother, the adopted mother, played by Marsha Gray Harden, the girl from Flubber, she smacks him right in the jaw. So she's like, "Get out of my house, go, shoo, 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 shoo." And she actually listens, and she's not like I'll get you back Christian Grey and that kind of thing. Also, the commit of the part that Jack Hyde and his handy boss. They don't reference the fact that he is behind the Christian Grey's little helicopter crash. But I'll get to that later on. Because there is a big issue there with that. And also they cut up my goddamn favorite scene in the book, the vanilla ice cream sex scene. Where they do make a joke about that when they go throughout the grocery store together and Christian, which is really funny because I love Jamie Dornan's face in this movie because it's very clear that he doesn't want to be here. He's like reading off lines like just to get by and stuff, but he puts on these faces like like I love it whenever they have a rich, powerful person or a strong character or whatever just do ordinary things like I can't believe I'm going to buy ice cream. Can't believe I'm going to buy regular beer at the grocery store. He puts on this face like I can't believe it's not, and it's very funny. It's all help. Anyway, the man is, I think he's Scottish or something like that. So, but he doesn't have an accent in this movie at all. Plus, I think, correct me if I'm wrong here, but didn't Dakota Johnson gain a little weight between the first movie and this one? Or it could just be the lack of makeup that makes it look so frumpy, if you will. So anyway, there's that little omission, but they reference it when they have this. But I like to think that it was the reason why they didn't want to do it was because they were either they didn't want to do it because the choking hazard I mentioned before about it's going down the throat, that kind of stuff, or it could have been that they were lactose intolerant. That would have been most funny if they went to do that. Then an hour later or 2 hours later, they had to rush to the bathroom. That would have been so funny, though how. But they had the lipstick scene where Christian looked and wrote like a roadmap on his body about which touchable and which not touchable, the untouchables. And that was really funny to me because I kept on imagining, even though I read the book, that you can touch here, you can touch over here, you can touch over here, you can touch down below and all that stuff. But I would love this movie to death if she made a little happy face on there with lipstick, possibly putting googly eyes on the nipples. I would have lost my shit if that happened. That would have been so funny as well. So, also, I think there was a Johnny Bravo episode, or one of the Cartoon Network cartoons, in which somebody had freckles or something, and then the character connect dots like the drunk Cassiopeia with Constellation. Now that would have been funny too if and then did that the Christian Grey scars, And speaking of which, remember when I made that crack about, how, you want to know how I got these scars? like Joker, who actually Jack Hyde, after doing the creepy thing with Anna, he said to her, "Why so serious?" I would love for her to do it like he played the Joker. It says, "Why so serious?" That would have been hilarious too. Also, this thing is actually, this movie can get good. The media of filmmaking allows you to visualize certain aspects of the book that you can't really picture. For example, when Anna gets the two silver bells or balls shut up her hoo-ha, they could easily put on. They could easily do it remember the Austin Powers 2 movie, whenever they would put the shadow profile there, and it looked really funny, and people on the outside of the tent, wherever they were, thought that they were shoving things up their bum hole. Yeah, it'd be kind of like that. And I have some very good news for you, because they were able to make sound in this movie. The two balls that Anna got shoved up there, they clacked. I got the clack. Hallelujah, hallelujah. I can now live as a human being fully, knowing that they clacked. And that they were actually making noise inside of her sex area, naughty area. That was really funny. So, there's also, there's also new additions to this movie too. For example, the part where she asked him about in the playroom, what's this? What's that? It's, I think you should know where a strutter is right now. So he puts her ankles in this ankle spreader like that. And he picks it up like this. He's about to go for the shush platter, if you will. And I'm like, is this you gonna bed dress or is he gonna have sex with her? So then he ends up flip over the baton, if you will. And he ends up going in the opposite direction. I think, if you know what I mean. I believe that's one of the scenes that is in reverse order from what was in the main novel. So anyway, this is also kind of a low key movie too, where the first one was like, look at how much riches this guy has, look at how much fortune this guy makes, look at the toys, look at the helicopter ride they can do, look at all these brand new cars and all that stuff. But yeah, and then was like pretty much new to this, like a virgin, if you will, to all that new toys and new whatever else you can think of. So in this one, it's more like in the city, in Seattle, Washington, and more getting with influence by Twilight, because that takes place around the area too. So anyway, yeah, real creative there, real games. So anyway, it's low key. and it's like located like in the city area. The only real deviation from this is when Christian goes on that helicopter ride with her, with assistant Roz, and she mounted Helen's object goes up, and she's worried about all that, and then she's worried about it blowing up in front of them. But we're gonna be acting for a couple, a decade, more than a decade at this point. It's not gonna blow up like instantly. Plus, I don't think they have the budget for that in this movie. Do the special effects for that. So anyway, that and the part where Anna gets to drive the Catamaran boat. I like to imagine her like remember Mancini from One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, and he's like, I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. You should go see that movie. It's a classic. But I can just see her doing it. I mean, surely at 21 years old, she's driven a boat before. Maybe not a big fancy one like Grace got, but like maybe a little dinghy boat or a little maybe a toy tugboat or something. Maybe steamboat really for all I know. So anyway, see you well there. There's so much to enjoy about the movie. The sex is still vanilla. And the part with the blue table, the present there. The part with the big sun point scene in the movie, the masquerade ball is actually that plays a lot. And I felt the part with Leela is different. When I think of Leela, I think of Futurama's Leela, voiced by Katie Sagal. I don't care if you pronounce it, if you spell it right. This is Leela. Like my old chicken. And I don't like the way she always makes it seem like this girl Leela looks just like Anna. She doesn't look like Anna. It'd be like me saying that Lucy Liu and Simon Liu look the same. Simon Liu look the same. You know, they're two different genders and they're two different people. Although I'm pretty sure that both of them are Chinese, so they got that go for them. But still, you know, one white girl looks different from another white girl. Maybe if you squint a little bit and you walk away from them for 100 feet or so, they look the same. But up close, they don't look the same. The actress, they got Leila looks like a little bit like Mila Kunis with big eyes and stuff. So it's kind of different from Dakota Johnson. Here now. We also have the part where Jack acts like a complete asshole and a complete creeper, and that Chris Gray, to protect Anna, what the company is to SIP. I don't know if that's a real company, but he bought it, and then he got promoted up to the new editor or something like that. So I like the way they have Anna fighting off the guy Jack. Now I like the Jack in this movie, but I think they should get the guy from the guy who played Jonathan from the Brendan Fraser Mummy movies, or they should got the guy that looked like Handsome Jack from the Borderlands games to play in, because That doesn't no Jack. I want to see because he had plenty of nudity, toplessness on the part of Dakota Johnson. I think that's her. I don't think I like a wide double for her. And Jamie Dornan, which I don't know if this is because this is a film for women, for middle-aged or above women who are like housewives and stuff, but they show much more of Jamie Dornan's buttness than they do Dakota Johnson. And they also show, they also have dresses there with no price tag on them. I know that in the book here, they mentioned one dress was $3,000. I mean, who in the right mind would pay that much money for a dress? And then have it ripped off later on. I'll tell you one thing. I'll tell you, a guy that makes $100,000 an hour. You know, the youngest billionaire in the country. Take that, Elon Musk. Suck it. So anyway, they show that, and of course, I don't know why they got rid of the price check. I mean, they show opulence in this movie left and right. So, why that? Why did they stop with the dresses? Anyway, they show a lot of Christian Grey in this. I mean, a lot of them. And they don't actually show for any frontal nudity or whatnot, but I think it would have been too big for the camera anyway. But I don't know whether Jamie Dornan actually signed off on us seeing his butt, something like in this, but yeah, but they show him flexing his muscle on occasions, and it'd be pretty fun to see that. I have no doubt that Jamie Dornan can do that stuff on Pommel Horse that they show in the movie. But I don't think he can do it. I don't think he's that jacked that he was in some of the sex scenes in the movie. Let's see if over there. Oh yeah. She also in the book here. I missed the fact that in the book here she goes on and on, pages and pages about food and stuff. But in the movie, they actually eat more than Tony Soprano does in the whole series of The Sopranos. They eat more than the whole family of The Sopranos combined. And another thing too, that they cut down a lot. Thank God they cut down on this. But remember how in the first video I said they did the thing where they had pages upon pages upon pages upon pages of them texting each other, making emails to each other, doing stupid titles for the messages and whatnot. Kind of like a stupid little small wide ass YouTube type thing. Anyway, they keep that 10 minute like thinking this. There's no inner monologue of my inner goddess or any of that stuff, so that's cool, I guess. But that's where some of the comedy came from. That was like and it's like a comedy really moments right there. Let's see here. There's further explanation to how they would get to certain rooms in the house from the ballroom and all that. Let's see here. Mia is played by Rita Ora, the singer. Elena is played by Kim Basinger, and the Punisher, what they did where they disenfranchised her from the businesses, so she doesn't run the salon, which for some reason Christian takes attitude all the time, even though it's owned by one of his exes, wherever. And that's what the observer there. Thing with Layla, it's kind of downplayed in this movie because Christian wants to protect her, right? So he puts like security detail about surrounding her most times, especially when she's outside. But when Layla's only there for like the bedroom scene and then during the apartment scene, and she's like, what did you got that I don't got? And that type of thing. But that's it. There's no eeriness, no she's talking to me, I feel lost. I feel like I'm being terrorized and all this. Not like in the book. But the book did point that out a lot. That and that Jack wanted to finally have her too. And then there was the part about Jose, and that Christian Grey actually does accept his friendship with Anna. Although at the end of the movie, when they thought he was dead from the crash, he said, it really means a lot to Anna that you're here with her. What about you, jackass? You're not grateful that her best male friend is with her in case of anything happening to you, fucking idiot. If anything happened to you, who would you turn to for friendship? Mia, Kate, and Jose, which is also special for Joe. Let's see here now. It's kind of underplayed, but also what's really funny is that when Christian talks to confronts Lila about her evil, bad tendencies and stuff, they never actually showed his solution to it of him giving her a bath and stuff. Jack was probably didn't want to do it or anything. But then he got Christian like hands it up to her like he took in the train dog, like, sit, Ubu, sit. Come here, Lassie. Come here. I want to give you a treat. Come on, I want to give you a bone. Not that bone, a milk bone. Come here, Lassie. Come here. So she does it. She gets underneath the nails from like a good little submissive. You only need the other end to go away with Taylor, and she doesn't go up first. It's like, you already just told Anna. And then in the book it was more fierce, like, you already just told her, get out of here. Rub your nose in and get out of here. But no, in this one it was like, do what you told Anna. Like, I would have listened to him if he told me that my father told me something in that tone of voice. I'd be like, no, I'm gonna see you, but you dead. But if he said like, get the hell out of here, son, the plant's gonna blow up. I'm getting my shit. Get out of there. So yeah, with that play, when someone darker, it was more like mocha latte as far as dark goes. Where the book was more like a double shot espresso. That version of dark. It wasn't pure black coffee. It was lighter than that. So anyway, Elena is defeated, I guess, by the end of the movie, and it's funny. they had a part where a Christian has to go to somewhere nearby, I think in Portland, for some business or something or other, which they actually show him doing business, going to meetings and stuff, and talking on his BlackBerry, which is really stupid, but whatever. They also have a playlist for Anna and like a special iPod and a special Apple computer and all that. Kind of stupid, kind of advertising for the companies, but they also have going on a trip with it, Roz and stuff, going to Portland. Then on the way back, he takes like a shortcut through the air. I guess rather going like there and down, across the diagonal across to the across the volcano mountain twins. So then it's implied that they don't really say who did it, but in the book it says Jack sabotaged the plane for him getting fired from a SimCorp, company, for trying to get handsy with and even though he knew that she had a boyfriend and Chris was not to be fucked around with. So anyway, they do that. Then they take a long trip down the grassland in a nice area with trees and soft things. And then everyone's all worried about Christian and rather than everybody else with it. Then within 5 minutes later, after everyone's crying and stuff, he says, what's behind door number 1? A douchebag. And then Christian comes by, like, hi babe. One thing I hate about this thing is that when they say Leia's baby. Now, we know how you feel about baby. And I'm not really a fan of calling people baby and stuff. But when someone's Leia's, that's more of a kid thing. Like smell it later. Leia's baby is something you would see in an old 90s cartoon or something like that. Not from two adults. I mean, granted, they're in love with each other, so a baby will get somewhere by itself. The entire slope down into the ravine, into the valley, to Crestland, that took longer than it took for Christian to be disappeared. And then when everyone's over there, they're like, oh goody, he's back. More torture. So, during the previous night, he says, will you marry me? And in the book. But she said, we'll have to give box that I got you. The box that I got you. And even though he was in a helicopter crash, Grace came on crash there. He opened up the box and went inside a keychain, and on the back it said yes. So he had the answer on his pipe the whole time. My question is, how in the hell did that box and that keychain survive the crash? I mean, you see the thing go down, seeing blood and bruises and all that. But the box is fine. The box is intact. Another thing that they tried to keep out of this, and very wisely they kept out of this, was the discussion about the possible pregnancy of Anna, as well as the fact that he would slip out on that, and the fact that the whole your body, my choice thing too. That was a wise decision in my mind to keep out of the movie, because everyone wants to see a movie. Everyone wants to see a movie, even in a shitty one like this. But to have somebody do that choice thing in the middle of America when it's a woman's choice and stuff like that, which is the way it should be done. Women should have all the autonomy, especially when it comes to pregnancy and things like that. And your feminine area down there, yeah, that's important for a woman to have that choice. But I like that America is progressive, and by having that in a pop culture film like this is bad. It's a very bad choice to have say, I only buy in whole. You do what I say, especially when it comes to feminine regions. That'd be bad people to hear. Look, check that out. And then after she said yes, she called the mother and I said yes, and all this stuff, and everyone was happy and stuff for her. And then Elena gets kicked out of the party, his birthday party, and then he proposes to her, like with real gift and stuff, but I'm not happy with the gift. I mean, he buys her a worthless diamond ring. Nobody gives a shit about diamond rings anymore. No, if you really want to show your woman you love her, you buy her Easter basket full of nice, fresh eggs. That costs a fortune, and it will ensure that your wife or your husband or whatever will find nutritional value in them. It's a lot better than doing it with pre-made than do. And tighter too. But yeah, he proposes, she accepts, and they do a little happy game. So yeah, that was like really happy. I'm happy for them. And book movie, they have a little baby Brad to worry about, a baby Gray, if you will. And she's the craziest as was in the book there. So, what did you think of the movie? Well, it's no masterpiece. It's no Casino. It's not Titanic. But I like it. Good enough as it is. Not perfect, but it's pretty good. The sections are kind of boring though. But there is one thing I gotta say about this, and that's this. In the book, they magically have powers of conjuring condoms out of thin air, or it got pockets on its body that we don't know about. We don't even want to know about. But they use condoms in the movie. Fuck condoms. Well, I'm going into a spot where no man has gone before. And, I don't need those things, condoms. So yeah, that's kind of a bad thing to this. But we're assuming that people that watch this movie theaters and whatnot, when they know what a condom is and they know it's sex practices out, we hope. But when that book was very long-winded until the James got to carry with some on certain things like the food, the sexual experiences, this and that. Got too high and mighty, but the movie was like more of a condensed version, almost like the Cliff Notes version of the like only the important stuff, like the boss, Jack, the relationship, getting back together again, the Popeye the Sailor Man joke, and also the thing with Taylor, always being like a military guy with Anna security card, and let's think about the Mia was good too. Kate was good too, and it was pretty good. But they didn't want to do it at all. You could tell. I'm sure Marsha Gay Mace, the girl from Flubber, she probably was happy being in a film, and someone couldn't convey her, even though she was the evil one, the evil woman. But yeah, I enjoyed this movie a little too much. And I didn't like the baseball part of the movie, but I did enjoy the return to the playroom. I mean, the playroom, not Xbox playroom. Yeah, I thank you for watching this video and other videos for my month of love in February 2025. It was a fun month, a short month, and I wish it were longer, especially because it was Black History Month too. But I did a pretty good amount of stuff. This movie is not 50 Shades fucked up. I'm 50 Shades fucked up because I like it. This book club is 50 Shades of fucked up. And by the way, they don't refer to Grey as being 50 Shades of fucked up. They refer to Anna and Christian as being Miss Steele and Mr. Grey, respectively. And that was the also Carrington, the adopted father, which I don't know, is that real name? I want to say yes it is, because it sounds British. So I don't know. Is Carrie a real name? It's like Cary Grant. But yeah, I enjoyed this video. I would like to hear about happy face to see all the just imagine this thing on my chest with googly eyes on my nipples. I also like to check that out and talk about nip clamp and the clamp on her finger. Like, you know, like you have a little thing that measures your blood oxygen level at a hospital. So yeah, with the soundtrack was all good too. Thank God they spared Beyonce. If you like what you see here, and you want to see more of my videos, and such. You can always like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. As well as you can also contact me for future videos and whatnot. And then please call me or text me at 631-707-3707. And if you want, you can follow me on Twitter or X if you prefer, at Pete Nelson Pro. Or my email address is at jjsviewingchannel@gmail.com. And also, I would like to say, as to all you people like romance films and anything else, because this film is more like a romance film than the first movie. It's just more realistic. These characters are characters of themselves, and quite frankly, bad characters of the SM community. Especially with the Doms and the Subs, that kind of thing too. So, peace out, my brothers and sisters. Aloha. I'll see you in the next video. All you girls and guys in Interland. Ciao, ciao.